We are live.
And we are live.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Hi, good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Yes, healthcare heroes, entrepreneurs, and game changer. We are here as a community, as a living proof that this online business really gives us a successful side hustle. So today, it is Saturday. Can you imagine how many more days to February? So it's been great. It feels like every single day is a very productive day for us, especially as whatever hat we carry, but most especially as online business owners. So it's Pinky V. Carpizo tuning in from healthcare heroes, entrepreneurs, and game changers. So it's not just for healthcare. This online business is for everyone. It's just so happened that I am from healthcare and it's very close to my heart, but I want to share with you this wonderful side hustle that has given me so much. So, Pinky V. Carpizo, I am a mother to four adult children, 32 to 23. I'm a grandmother. I'm a registered nurse for 36 years, a wife to Ray, and a daughter to my mom. So today I want to share with you my successful side hustle. I want to share Mafe today. Thank you for being here, Mafe.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome again to Healthcare Heroes podcast. And this is Mafe, living in Arizona for 8 years and working full time and a wife. And this business is my side hustle right now. Ate Tess.
Thank you, Mafe. My name is Tess. Good morning, everyone from Vancouver, British Columbia, here in Canada. And I am Filipino, Ilocano, and Canadian by choice. I am a retired licensed practical nurse and a very proud digital online business owner. It's your turn, Nika.
Oh, hi. Good morning, everyone. Depending on what part of the world are you live in. So, if we have not met yet, my name is Neka Oblike. I'm a mom, a wife, a registered nurse, a BLS instructor, and of course, a proud digital online business owner. All right, so stick around and don't go nowhere. Thank you. And I'll pass it on to Flora. Flora.
Lisa.
Oh, Lisa, yeah, Lisa.
Lisa, yeah. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Naimbang nabigat kada kayo amin, kakabsat. It's Lisa here from Maple Ridge, British Columbia, Canada. I am a mom of four and a healthcare worker. I work in the community, home to home, serving the elderly, and I am also a proud digital business owner. Thank you, Ate Maria.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, world. Good morning. Good morning, Maria Santos. I'm Maria Santos. I am from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. But I am doing this webinar or this business talk in the Philippines right now. So, good morning, maray na aga, maray na banggi, maray na hapon sa inyo ka, boss, mga Bicolano. Okay, I am a retired nurse educator and a full-time digital business owner, a mom and a grandma and a wife. So stay tuned because we're sharing to you an important nuggets, how a simple webinar lead us into a successful digital business. To you,
Chidima?
Sipan?
Yeah. Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're tuning from and wherever you're watching from. My name is Chidima Kalu, residing in the UK, an aviation and a health professional at the same time. I'm a proud mom of two and a proud digital business owner. So stay around and listen to how we all started our hustle through watching a free webinar. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chida. Your name is hard, sorry. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are.
My name is Elizabeth, originally from Kenya. I live and work in USA as an RN. I live in Missouri. I'm a mother of two children, a boy and a girl, and I'm also a digital business owner. So leo kujeni kabisa, musikie hii habari vile tunatengeneza pesa, vile hizi free webinars zinatembea kwa Facebook everywhere, zinaambia mkuje muangalie, tafadhali muangalie. Ilibadilisha maisha yangu na imebadilisha maisha yetu sisi wote ambao tuko hapa. You are most welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Mel de los Reyes here from Saskatoon, originally from Bohol, Philippines. Kumusta tanan, taga Bohol, wherever you are in the world. Maayong buntag, maayong hapon, maayong gabi kaniyong tanan. I am a mom of five, a proud mom of five. They are grown kids all over Canada. That is the reason why I did this side hustle 5 years ago. So stick around, grab your favorite drink, and stay with us because we will share with you the beauty of this business. Back to you, Coach.
Okay, thank you. Since Mel was the last to talk, she will give you a very powerful reason why a free webinar has given her this successful side hustle. I know she is as passionate as all of us in making this side hustle as her plan A. Tess, Mel, please share with us how did this free webinar gave you this successful side hustle, and why even start a side hustle when you have two or three job and now you are doing your teaching, your passion.
Okay, I will gladly share you my story. 5 years ago, that is, I have to go back 5 years ago. This is the reason why I started. I got stuck in working in the health industry with more hours. I traded my time with work instead of spending time with my kids. That's my regret, and I come to the realization that this is not the life that I wanted. I wanted to become a mom. The pain of not having enough time with my kids. Now they're grown up. Good. I was just so lucky that they grown up good children, but the pain as a mother pushed me to find something new that I can do wherever I am, wherever, even if I'm working. So thank God I did that because right now, after doing this for 5 years, I lessened my hours. I now only work 8 days in a month, but it is to me if I don't go visit my kids in Quebec or I don't visit my daughter in Ottawa, I can pick up more. And because I used to be a teacher in my home country for 15 years, I now also follow my passion in teaching, in education, because I love it so much. It fills my heart with joy to do to teach the little children. So now I am embracing this journey of being an educational assistant in the Saskatoon Public School here in our city. So that is the beauty. That's just one of the beauty of doing this business. It's not about the money, it's about the time that you can do whenever you want. You have a passion, you have an option to do. So last August I was able to spend my with my son in Quebec for 2 weeks. If I still do three jobs, I would not be able to be granted those vacations. Last October, I was able to spend my with my mom in the Philippines. So if I still have those jobs, I would not be able to be granted a vacation. Last January alone, I spend with my daughter in Mexico. So there's this beauty of travel, the beauty of time to spend time with your kids. So you have an option. You just not binded with an employer that will say no to you. It really, I still go back to that experience when my manager said no, even if my son needed me. So that is all. It's not just it. It's the joy in your heart to spend time to be with them, especially with doing the things that matter to them and to you the most. So I have an aging mom. I can go when she needed me. I just went there with her in the Philippines. So that's, if you are like me, like us here, you have to think about it. You have to not just go and be binded by your job. You think about an option. So maybe this is free to search, check about, to think about it, and maybe this is the opportunity or the blessing or the best or the business that you've been praying for. I will end here. I will share with you some of my colleagues here. They also have their story to tell. Thank you.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Thank you, Mel. Elizabeth.
Oh, sorry. Okay. The reason why I started this business, I was home for 3 good months. I had just undergone a major surgery. And during that recovery period in my sickness, I was not making even a single cent, even a single cent. And you know what? I had 2 RN jobs, and none of them was paying me at that time. Luckily, I was just saved by, let me say, angels, my friends, my coworkers. They had to raise some money to help me pay off my bills. And also, when I was sick, just 1 month after that surgery, I was hit again when my mama fell sick back in Africa. She was also diagnosed with a chronic disease, and which was very expensive to treat. I was not earning money at that time, and back home in Africa, they were depending so much on me. At that time, I could not afford to send even a single cent back home just to cater for her medical bills. That really hit me so hard, and now during that time is when I came across an ad on my Facebook, and that's when I ventured into this online business. It was so painful just to stay at home not making money, going through pain because of the sickness, getting so worried because of my children. I didn't know how I was going to provide for them. Then I just kept on thinking that, hey, now what is going to happen? Because I also have another second phase of surgery that is pending, and right now I'm not working now. I'm not making money. I go back to work maybe a few days, and then I go back for another surgery. I don't know how long I'm going to be home. How are my children going to survive? Are these people who are taking care of my business now, will they be able to take care of me again during my second phase of surgery? My mama is sick now. I cannot afford to cater for her bills. So this business is just a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise. And I feel blessed, and I also like to bless someone. So please, I invite you to watch the free webinar. It's just free information. You can do it, yeah. Even when you're in the kitchen, you're cooking your food, just set your phone, just log on to the website, just start watching the free webinar. By the time you're done with cooking, you will have heard all the good things you'd love to hear, all the inspiring messages that you love to hear will come from that free webinar. It doesn't cost you anything. It's going to change your life. It's just a matter of sacrificing. Nothing easy will just come to your plate like that. You just have to work hard for it. So this business has been a blessing to me. It has blessed many, and I really love to bless someone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you'll keep following us and following me on my page, www.nefdigitalmarketing.com. Thank you so much.
Oh, hi. So it's my turn. Okay, so my why to the reason why I found the free webinar that led me to this side hustle is I came into the country, the UK, as an international student. I came to further my studies in air transport planning and management. So while I was studying, so I was juggling school, I was juggling work, and I was juggling childcare because I had two children, two daughters. In the process, it was just too overwhelming for me. So I had to increase my shifts to ensure that I'm able to pay my bills. So it was just me juggling work, school, childcare. So and where I live, I travel 2 hours to work. I go in, I travel 2 hours coming back to as well. So everything was just too stressful. I didn't have time for myself. I didn't have time for my children. It was just in and out work and studies and childcare. So I told myself this wasn't living. This is not what I came here to do. And this is not the kind of life I envisaged for myself. I started looking for what to do. I wanted a change. I seriously wanted to make a change in my life. I didn't want to continue living like that. It was stressful. I had no time. I started searching for something to do. I needed to make that change. I urgently wanted to make a change in my life, to live the life that I desired on my own terms. And I stumbled about to a Canadian couple who they invited me to watch a webinar. This webinar that we're talking about right now, the free webinar, and it took me nothing. It was just 90 minutes of my time to watch that webinar. So I watched the webinar and I decided to make that change because I know that no one is actually supposed to sacrifice the moments, important moments in life just to put food on the table. I made that change. I made that decision because I didn't want to live like that. I didn't want to continue working 6 days in a week, having one day to myself, and not having time for my children's important milestones in their life. And I watched that webinar. It became a game changer for me. It's a community of people with integrity, a community of people who would support you to build that business. And I could see the light changing. I had hope. In Apart from the self development, I could see opportunities, leverage from people who have similar challenges like I did, and the success stories that they have all experienced. So it became a game changer for me. So I know if you're out there, if you're in the healthcare sector and you're doing a 12-hour shift, you're burnt out, you don't have time for yourself, you don't have time for your children, and you can resonate with our story and our similar challenges. I would urge you to click on the link and learn more, and stay tuned and listen to our stories and see if it's something that would to make you decide to make that change. For me, I would say that the time is now. Take that action and make that change in your life. Thank you. So over to Maria.
Everybody here, our journey started with by watching the live webinar. It's all started just amazing story that changed our life, that make us a digital business owner. So, everybody here are started as an immigrant. We work hours in job from job to job. We don't have time. I don't have time to be with my children. I don't have time to enjoy my life even. I don't have time to do what I want to do and to provide food on the table, to send my children back to university when I sponsored them in Canada in 2006. So I have to work to pay the rent, to pay the bills. But at the end of the month, nothing is left, right? So I was asking myself, is this it? Is this the life that I want? But I didn't have a choice that time because I didn't know that there is a business that like this that exists. That was 3 years back, more than 3 years back, that I saw this ad in my newsfeed, and an amazing webinar changed my life. So I started that I started a digital business, and I learned the training. I was skeptical, just like you is watching right now. I was not a tech savvy, but because of the step-by-step training, I was able to make it. Still learning, the process of learning, because learning is a continuous process. When I was working as a nurse educator, they will not even approve you for a month or 2 months holiday vacation. But because of this business, last October, I was able to retire my job, my 9 to 5 job. And right now, I am enjoying the time, freedom, and flexibility of this business. Yes, it is possible. It is possible. Everything is possible for those who believe, right? So, I am right now in the Philippines. It's because I'm doing this business actively here in the Philippines. Why enjoying the Philippines for 6 months? Do you think an employer will approve you for 6 months? Right. So, I become free full-time digital business owner, and this business work here in the Philippines because this is global, not only in the Philippines, all over the world. So wherever you are, what you're doing, don't be scared because this will work wherever you are, whatever you are, right? All walks of life. All you have to do is take that leap of faith and go out from your comfort zone. That's all you have to do and be coachable. Back to you guys.
So again, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. So today I'm gonna share to you how I found the webinar, how I found this business. So my friend convinced me about this business. She shared to me when we went eat dinner, and back then I wasn't really attentive because I know I'm not an online tech um, lady. I don't know about computer before, or I don't know about laptop. I only know about cell phone and Facebook. But then, of course, through her emails, and then I watch again. I tried to check in, and then I watch only because it's a 90-minute webinar, right? So one day I was doing my house work, like folding the laundry. So I said, okay, can I maybe watch? You know that this guys you can do. You can watch even though you're busy at your home. Of course, I have my little kids, so I was busy. So when I found time and I watched the webinar, and I said, "Oh my God, this is maybe the thing that I was looking for," because they said that there's a training and slowly step by step video based training. So slowly you will learn anyways. So I just tried. It's for curiosity. And then when I jumped in and paid the 149, I realized, oh my gosh, there's a lot of my friends were already in this community, and I thought, oh, this must be really a big thing. This must be really a legit one. So slowly, so from there, through this webinar, through paying the 149, I came to know that this is really an amazing online business community. So, so there comes all the curiosity became my choice to be in the community. So I became more serious about doing this online business, and as I plug in, I came to know more friends here online, and the community really give me a big boost to have my self development, because you learn a lot here. Once you're here, you gain more knowledge, you gain more friends, you gain more about business, you gain more about technology, you gain more, and you get more interest about traveling, because this business, you can do travel while your business is running in the background. you can, as your retirement business, which I am really preparing for it because I'm retiring maybe in 3 years or 5 years. So at least I'm preparing my future, my not just my future, but this is also I learned that this business you can pass it on to your children as your legacy. So many things, so many benefits here that you really get, guys. Because like right now we are here, my online business partners are here with you, and we will be having big convention this year in San Diego. So we're so proud that all these things I am experiencing, it really gives me like a positive uplift to my personal growth. So check this out, guys. That's it for now. And thank you for being here, Miss Pinky.
Hi everyone. For me, I started this business because I was doing too many overtime, trying to raise money or save money to be able to take care of my aging parents and of course to take care of my children. So it was my overtime, like the frustration, the stress, missing out on family time, not being there for my mom, and of course my kids. That led me to start looking for something to do on the side. So that was when I bumped into this business, and it has been absolutely nothing but amazing. Okay. So, and for this business, it has enabled me to cut my overtime. Now I only do my full time hours and do this business on the side. And this business is so easy. So if you're a busy mom out there, or maybe you're new to online space, you don't know where to start, but you want to do something that will free up your time, something flexible, because that is what this business is all about. It's all about flexibility, freeing up your time because this business doesn't require you to do um, many hours in a day. No, it could be like 2 hours, 3 hours in a day, and that is it, right? So if you are looking to earn an extra income online, this business is for you. That's You're looking to earn it without putting hours in, wasting your time, without selling anything, without bugging friends or families, without recruitment. This business is actually for you. Okay, we have step-by-step training that you know that you would do, and it's so easy, and we have a lifetime mentorship to guide you through. So there is no stress, no pressure in this business, because that was what was my fear before starting an online business, because I don't know how to ask anybody to come and buy anything. So it was so easy to do, and to do other things that I have to do in a day too. So yeah, come inside and join, watch the free webinar, and so that you'll be able to see what this business is all about. We can tell you how this business works through free webinar, because all of us here watched the free webinar. All right. So there's no secret in this business. It's all transparent, very, very transparent. Okay. And we file our taxes with this business. So come on inside and learn how you can start your own digital business. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So, many people have seen this business through social media, and I am not a social media person. I saw this business through a colleague of mine, and I wasn't really sure about this business. I was scared and I was also skeptical. But out of my curiosity, I registered in her website. And that is when, I watched the webinars and I saw, the testimonies of people, how they made their life better, and they have been acquiring properties and even building properties for their families back home, leaving their careers, and traveling the world. And so in my mind, I thought this is impossible. How can ever a 23 years old and a 26 years old leave their careers at that age and make this business their full time? And, in order for me to dig deeper into this business, my curiosity led me to signing up. And, um, even if I signed up, I didn't really started the business because then, my I was scared and I was also skeptical, and that was ruling my intentions. And since I lost my other job during the pandemic, just to let you know, I've had two jobs and maintained two jobs since I started working here in Canada because I support my family back home. But the pandemic stole one of those. And so at the time that this business was introduced to me, I was really in need of a second job to continue supporting my family. And so, after 4 months of continuously being afraid and skeptical with this business, I started the business anyways. And I found that this business is legitimate, it is global, and it is built on integrity and honesty. And, by plugging in continuously, in this proven system, I started to see results. This business is not an overnight game. Just to let you know, it is a business. I was told you have to treat it as your baby. And so, with continuously plugging in, I was able to see the full potential of this business. And since I was already in my retiring age at that time and burnt out from my nursing career, I said to myself, it's time for me to retire. This business is going to finance or top up my pension when I retire. And so I did that, and thank God that my curiosity, my skepticism, and fear became my passion. And that's why I am here today, and we are all here today. Our curiosity became our passion, and here we are giving to you the benefits of this business, what this business had done for us, and what it could do for you as well. I'm telling you that at this time, I am enjoying my golden years and is still able to support my family, continue with my passions, and travel anytime, anywhere I want. So if I were you, I would think, outside of my box. Because, when I had those two jobs, I was just enjoying it because it was comfortable for me. Those two jobs was able to finance my bills and the money that I sent home. But when the pandemic hit, that is when I had to wake up and look at the other side of my fence. I am challenging you today. Are you going to wait for another calamity before you wake up, just as I did? Or just start something that you could bring towards your retirement and top up your pension? I tell you, if you are an immigrant, your pension is not enough to build a comfortable living. So it's time to think about it and start while you are still working. This is while you are still working, it is the best time for you to start. Whether you're young or you're old, this is the best time for you to start this business. It has solved our troubles regarding financial um, difficulties, and it could also solve yours as well. So thank you very much, and back to you, Pinky.
So all of us had our pain points in life, not just from the time we saw this business. We actually was trying to be comfortable, but actually there was so much discomfort behind just to be able to thrive and live and be able to survive and give the best to our children. So up to the last minute, when during the COVID times, I come to realize, I said, wow, I've been here in the States for 34 years. I am so happy. I am so blessed that I'm a nurse, that I feel though that it still was paycheck to paycheck. And it seems like we built this, but we have to keep up with what we build. And then I realized, you know what, Lord, I know you have blessed me, but I think you're giving me this discomfort so I could go in and say there is more to what I am doing right now. And when the COVID hit, I was threatened. I was threatened that what if I die? My husband will be the only one to pay all the bills, keep up with all what we need. So we were just grinding actually to be able to have a comfortable life. So 3 years retro back, I pray that what can I do so I don't die early, so I could have immediate financial return. Because in reality time, my friend's husband died from COVID. She got sick from COVID. Split of a second after retirement, a year after he died. So what is the point? So now looking forward, this free webinar led me to a successful side hustle that it almost faded out the pain of all those discomfort of life, because finally, after 36 years, I don't want to cry. I allowed myself through this online business to enjoy life, to be able to travel, to take a pause in nursing. This is what this online business has given. This is what this free webinar and 149 has given to me. I jumped out of my quote comfortable life to actually a discomfort, because I have to grind. So this business really gave me that comfort of time, of feeling, to be able to travel, to see the beauty of what financial gratification this business can have. And what this side hustle has really given me a smile when I receive $100 in the mail, $240 that I did not work as a registered nurse. So this free webinar led me to life, to time, to feeling that jumping out of my real discomfort to see the comfort of this business, and really just allowing myself to see the big picture of this business. So I am now a per diem nurse after 36 years. I will never imagine that I could do that. But this online business gave me a side hustle that is making me enjoy life. So uh, to everyone who resonates, please, this business has given us time and quality of life and a mental state where you really are not just thriving. You are not really just quoting you're comfortable, but in actually you are uncomfortable because it's giving a good side hustle, mind, heart, body, and soul. So that's my give. Just look at it, really nothing to lose, and you'll be grateful that we are sharing this podcast every Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all day of the week. So if you keep seeing it, click on it. Really nothing to lose. So one more time, I'm going to highlight everyone's pages so they can invite you to their beautiful pages. Please check these pages out. If you are still skeptical, check their pages out, because it will give you an opportunity of a lifetime. Mafe, I think I skip you, sister.
It's all right because you all give the story of your life. So it's Mafia again. So in order to know about this business, you have to first step is to watch the workshop webinar, a 90-minute workshop, and there's also a short version, a 20-minute version that it will email to you regularly twice a week. So I joined. Everyone's want to have extra income. Everyone, why we were here in this online business to have money, extra income. So I've been working for over 20 years, but still living paycheck to paycheck. I'm not a nurse. I'm not an IT that has a high salary, but I'm just a regular employee working in a manufacturing. So the reason why I joined this business to have additional source of income to help for my everyday monthly expenses. So and also I'm not getting any younger. This is also my future, my plan B. When this business, although this business work in progress, we don't promise a quick rich scheme that will gonna give you money in 1 week or 1 month. This is a journey of a lifetime, and this is a lifetime business that you can transfer to your family as a legacy to your kids if you're not anymore, you cannot anymore do the business. And the beauty of this business is that the tax benefits. I like this because everything you spend in this business, because this is attraction marketing, you will gonna tax write off, so you're not gonna pay more. It will gonna lessen your expenses, especially if you're working too much overtime. It will help you with this business. It's a win-win situation. So this business also, you're not gonna work alone. We have a community that support us. Just right this morning at 6 a.m. PST, we have a Zoom meeting for our private group. That's we they share some strategies and knowledge to make our business work. It's a free trainings. So where can you find a business that everything is included free? You just pay 149. It's 30 days money back guarantee. In other business online, every training there's always a fee. It's expensive. In this business, it's all package and everything you're gonna do. Just you can in this pack the what you call that everything is there and you just have to drive on it. So if you want to know about this business, just register your first name and valid email address and study the business if this business is for you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. And back to you, Pinky.
Thank you, Mafe. I'll turn it in again to Mel. Thank you, Mel, for joining us this day. I know you're very, very busy, sis.
Sorry about that. I was muted. Thank you once again for letting me on. They said there is a saying that said, whatever it is that you're not changing, you're accepting. I changed what I don't want in my life. So I wanted time. I wanted more time with my children, especially now that they're in different places. I wanted to be able to visit them anytime. So this is the business that I was looking for. It gives me the flexibility to visit them anytime. And especially with my mom. My aging mom needs me more now than she used to need me before. I was able to visit her in the Philippines. So if you are really contemplating on doing something on the side, I do this business even if I'm working in the hospital on my break or if I'm working nights when it's not that busy. I answer emails, I answer inquiries, I answer the leads that asking me more are asking me more questions about this business. So this is no other business that you can do like that in other businesses that you're looking for, especially if you're doing traditional business. It's hard. You have to rent a place, you have to hire people, and it's really hard to get by, to get even in how many years. This business, you don't have to do all that. It's on the training. You just have to follow. All you have to do is your dream. All you have to do is to do it with all your heart, with the passion in your heart, and whatever it is that you're really wanting, and you're working so hard, you will reap the result of that. That's all for me. Thank you so much, Coach Pinky. Thank you, everybody, for listening
Hi, Elizabeth. You want to share your webinar? Thank you very much, sis, for being here. I appreciate you, sis.
Okay. The free webinar that I watched, I just logged in with my first name and my email address, and then it was a 90-minute free webinar. In this webinar, I had to come across the panelists and hear their inspiration stories. Are really inspiring, and I found out they came from different professionals. After watching the free webinar, I paid my $149, and I had to join the business community where I could get professionals of all kinds that you can think of. It was really, really an inspiring place to be, or a community to be. I stayed in the community for 2 months, and then I ventured into this business. I was there. I did my due research, my due diligence, just to learn about the business and just see if it's real and if I can do the business. So please do not ignore us. Do not ignore us about the webinar. It's real. That's just an entry point for each and every one of us. That's where we started. For those who have succeeded, who've gone far in this business, they all started with a free webinar. Please just click on the learn more button, and then you can watch the free webinar. Thank you so much. I take it back to Coach Pinky.
Okay, hi. So I would say, for me, I would say it's just the 90 minutes of your time. Okay, so it took me just 90 minutes. It didn't cost me anything. It was just 90 minutes of my time to watch a free webinar. So what you're supposed to do is, I'd say you'd go to my link, the website, you register your name, your valid name and valid email address, and you'll be directed to a webinar. You just watch the webinar and see what people with similar challenges have been doing. And you would see it's something that would change your life. It changed my life, and I made a decision to start this business. And I'm sure if you watch it and look at what people have been achieving and things that we don't even know that people can actually achieve, and people are achieving that. When you look at it and you have decided in your life that you needed to make that change, you don't want to live that way. Watch that webinar. It is a game changer. It changed my life. It changed so many other people's life, and I know it will change yours too as well. So don't forget. I'd always say take that action, and that action is take it now. Okay. So sometimes I'll say the job that you have today, and don't think that job will remain forever. So it's time for us to plan for our safety net and plan for our retirement. So click on that link, put in your correct details, your name, your email address, watch the webinar, and make that decision. Okay, it doesn't cost much. You'll pay the $149. You're open to, you have a coach, you have mentors, and you have trainings, and you will see it's something that will benefit you because the business is yours. It will remain there for you. Thank you.
If you are watching right now, you're working from job to job, so many hours, and trying, don't have time to be with your family or watch your children grow, this is for you. We all started just watching the webinar. Do you want to work online or earn online? This is it. The webinar is the first step that you have to do. Register with your name and email to any link or that you see on the screen, and we will help and guide you. This webinar is free. You got nothing to lose. All you have to do is 90 minutes of your time which is equivalent for the future. Which is equivalent that you can leave a legacy from to your children, which is equivalent that you can enjoy life, equivalent that you can retire. How good it is, right? Register and try it. If you don't try it, you will lose the opportunity of a lifetime. A lifetime. This is real. This is legit. This is global. This is with automation. And the step by step training that is amazing, and you will see and you will learn that, and you will thank us that you watch tonight or the replay, right? Live complimentary webinar every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And of course, everybody is busy, so replay is available. Just register, try it. And if you want to move forward, there is a one-time registration 149, which you will have access to our community, and there you will see how the business is all about. And after that, if you decide that this business is not for you, no question, we will refund your money. No question asked. This is how credible our business is. Okay, legit as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, everybody, and we see you in the inside.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, Ate Maria, for that site. When I watched the webinar, when I registered to the link of my friend, same just like the link that I have here right now, I didn't know what I get. So I just, it's for curiosity, right? So then I realized that watching this webinar is kind of divine intervention. It's like God sent me, guided me to watch this. And when I jumped in and paid the 149, I realized that I have a purpose of joining this business. So I know it was refundable, just like Ate were saying, Ate Maria. But of course, 149 is nothing. It's just like you just went to dollar store or you went to the mall, spend with your family, and 149 is gone, right? But this one is, I did it with purpose. As long as you have a good purpose, it's investing, right? So I realized, okay, this business is legit. I didn't withdraw because I came to know slowly that everything is legit. So then I realized I have a purpose of doing this. God sent me here to join this business, and there's a purpose, and that purpose is I can be able to help others as well to join this business and start their own online business as well. So now I'm enjoying, and to the people that I have joining here now are also they're enjoying also their online business, and also they become pebble also to touch others' lives. So once you watch the webinar, try yourself, check yourself why this came to me, like you're watching right now with purpose. God sent you here too to watch this webinar and touch your heart to be able also to help others. So if you have the passion to help others as well, join this one, because this is really a big community, a very helpful community with the big heart that uplift each other and help each other to reach our goals together. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching this morning. Register to my website www.flordelisa.shores.com and enjoy your journey as well. Okay, good morning.
Yes, so if you are watching this, maybe you have prayed for financial breakthrough, you have asked God to open the way for you so that you can be able to be that financial independent and do what is important for you and your family. Okay. So This is it for you, okay? Sometimes we pray, but when we see the opportunity, we don't recognize it, okay? So this is the business for you. And we all know that it is very risky to put all our financial egg in one basket. Okay. So what if have you ever thought about if your company that you're working with right now, what if they downsize and they lay people off? Do you have a plan? Do you have a plan in place? What if something happened? Maybe you can't be able to go to work, or in this time, in age, once anything happens to you, there's so much that they can do, and all that money will stop coming. And then what's next? So this is it. This business is legit. I mean, everyone here they has said a lot. So if you are actually looking for that financial freedom, something that will free up your time to be able to, function as a whole, be able to take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, do what is important to you. I invite you to take action, okay? Because faith is an action word, okay? We can't just be saying we have faith for God to change something. We have to take action and trust God to guide us through, all right? So I invite you to come inside and try this business out and see what this business is all about. Because we can't be coming out here and be saying something about this business. No, if this business is not working, this is actually working. It's a proven system, proven automation system that works. Okay, so I invite you to take action today towards your financial freedom. All right. So my website is on the screen. I would love to see you on the inside. So take care. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Thank you again. Um, I have nothing else to say. I think everything has been said. I would like to invite you, and I would like to encourage you to be curious starting today. And, it doesn't cost you anything to register in any websites, whoever you resonated with today. It is always good to learn something, learn about the truth of this business. And I tell you that, change this business have changed lives, thousands of lives, and, it has changed thousands of lives globally. And in order for you to believe this for yourself, I am inviting you to just register into any website that is in front of you right now and see for yourself what this business has in store for you and for the future of your family as well. Once you start this business, you are starting to build a passive income for yourself and for the future of your kids, future of your family. As a parent, I understand that you always want to give the best for your children, and this is the way to do that. Start the business and start building the passive income. So again, it's all up to you. We come to you every Saturday, and explaining the benefits of this business. And it is all up to you now to do the action. So we hope to see you inside this business, and we are all here to help you get started. So God bless your weekend, and be cheers for now. Thank you, Pinky.
Thank you, everyone. So I will just make it short. So everyone is saying everything about this business, but I just would like to welcome you. I know, invite you to watch the webinar. It's simply amazing to watch the testimonials of all panelists there every Tuesday and Thursday. They, some people, why they joined this business because they were inspired by the panelist story from zero to being a successful business owner. Just register on my website, www.mafikbusinessconsultant.com. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend.
All right, we made another podcast. It's Saturday, and we are so blessed to share it with you. But you should feel this luck today. Just jump in. Really, you have nothing to do today. Look at it. Anybody who resonates. God bless everybody. Thank you. We made an
Thank
hour, but
you.
watch to the end. God bless everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Till
you.
next
Bye.
time. Bye bye.